if you want to see a hostage video, I love this. Check this out. Maria Bartiromo this morning, she had, I guess she does a business show, so it would be weird if she doesn't talk about the jobs report. She looked like she was doing a forced hostage video. I don't know if you've seen that famous video where a POW, a prisoner of war, is saying that he's being treated well, but he's blinking Morse code for hostage. It's like this. Maria Bartiromo seemingly unable not to give the report, but she doesn't like it.
Headline here, this is a blockbuster report. This is much higher than anybody was expecting. 528,000 jobs created in the month of July is more than double the expectations, which called for job growth of 250,000. All areas of the economy actually saw job growth, including leisure, hospitality, the services industry, the industrial industry. That's all good.
How is this a problem for Joe Biden is what I want to know.
Good news. The bad news. This ensures that we are going to see a Federal Reserve that stays as aggressive as ever.
The Federal Reserve will react to the blockbuster job numbers by doing what the Federal Reserve does when the jobs market is very good. This is a big, big problem. Yeah, I know people are joking in the chat. Is the jobs report too good? That was what they did a month ago. They said, is there so much work that it doesn't leave enough dry powder for the economy? It was crazy, crazy.
The markets right now are pricing in a 65% chance that the Federal Reserve raises interest rates by.
And the market was flat today. Like the market priced in. I'll show you. Look at this. Whoops. Finance Yahoo. Oh, God. Check this out. The market priced in this disastrous inevitability by having the S&P down 1/10 of a point, the Dow up 1/4 point, and the NASDAQ down 1/2 point. Disturbing reaction from the market, pricing in this unbelievably disastrous upcoming thing with less than a 1/2 point move in either direction. That doesn't sound that bad, actually.
By another 75 basis points in the next meeting, which is in September. We are waiting for the Jackson Hole event, which is where Federal Reserve officials gather. That will be newsworthy in the coming weeks to find out how the Fed will deal with a jobs market that is still generating growth and jobs. Now the bad news.
How are we going to? I thought it was all bad news, Maria. What do you mean now the bad news?
Bad news is that the Federal Reserve will continue raising interest rates aggressively. That's going to make our borrowing much more expensive and holding debt much more expensive.
It's like, yes, that's how the economy works. That's the role of the Federal Reserve. These people are, and again, the reason they can get away with this stuff is because of who's watching Maria Bartiromo. If you want to learn anything about finance, you know what I mean? Unbelievable stuff.